Totally not.
It's a good idea. It's brilliant. It's scientifically.
Especially not now that you mentioned it.
Telling you, man. We got this figured out. Hey,
We're
everyone.
live.
We're live. We're live.
live.
Down to a science.
I'm terrified.
Science!
Science of terrification. Hey, man, it's Californication, but it's like terrification with eye herpes.
Yeah. Seems legit.
I herpes.
Tune into the pre super shows and that we just finished if you would like to understand what the hell that reference is about.
The moral of the story is just don't touch your face at all.
I'm telling you, man.
Never touch your face. See what I'm doing right here? Don't do it.
Put it
Oh
all.
God, now I have cancer. See, if only I had listened to my own advice. L.G.C cares.
Never. Happy top of the morning to you. Listen, I'm even finishing off one of these non-alcohol, like bullshit alcohol content beers. Can't call them non-alcoholic because that's lies. And Pedro has a green cup filled with booze.
Yes, I have a green cup with half English, half Portuguese writing. Topical. Or something like that. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I don't know if I'd trust that. It'd be like, ah, man, you're supposed to integrate into our culture. I don't think you eat enough boiled food in England, Pedro.
Boiled and
from
mashed
Portugal.
food.
In Portugal, half of the traditional dishes are boiled something.
Yeah, but they're like
Boiled fish, yeah.
Yeah, and they got some weird shit in it too. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, let's get our timer up. We got 10 minutes for the pre-show. Boom, Norlin,
boy.
Mir, Jill, Foxy. Oh yeah, Jill and Steve got con crud.
Yep.
Yeah. They's dead.
Probably feeling like they wish they could. Just like, yeah, could I tap out of this life thing for like a week?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, Confunk at their age has got to be extra brutal, too, because you're all immunocompromised and shit.
What's up, Trugs? Oh, their age? People of their...
Of their vintage.
They're almost as old as Strider.
Oh, God.
Not everyone consumes that much wine and that much alcohol to preserve themselves like Strider does. So,
Yeah. Pickled Frenchie.
No, it's got a brilliant. Strider's like, yeah, he's planning a trip back to France. France. It's like, oh man, do you need to recharge your pretentiousness? I love you, Strider. I'm
are you losing that bit of the smug?
No, he's got to recharge his disdain batteries. He's getting too used to freedom.
That's what I'm saying. Where he's like, oh, I saw something and I didn't completely hate it.
Oh no, what is happening to me? Ooh la la.
Oh man, yeah, you gotta.
Our sensor Conflu is a bitch, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Never
Con
got it.
crud, man.
Never been to a con.
Would require people wanting to spend time around Pedro.
It's great, man. He clears out lines.
It's more me not wanting to spend time around them, but sure.
It's antimatter.
Or
It's
helps you sleep
great.
at night. Sleepy. Yeah.
We could find a way to harness the nope, man. We could go to the stars.
That's what's powering our hyperdriver. Just nope.
Let's pull up the nope drive. Oh man, 4 years. See, I normally dodge it at Dragon Con because I only go on Sunday afternoons because some buddies of mine do like a little after Preshow show, and I hit that, and yeah, like walking the floor shit. Ooh. But then again, it's not really a hands-on experience either. A lot of people are covered in like super hot, sweaty things that I just don't want to get near.
Yeah. Can't even front.
You're the funk I really want.
Oh man, con crud. Yeah, not envious. Scale con crud too. So, you know,
Yeah.
that's straight up next level shit.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
even
Linux
worse because
flu.
oh no, like Lunduk comes up to you and just licks your face.
I would knock his ridiculous goatee off of his face if he licked me. I say that
someone
kidding.
was saying, "Oh, it makes him look older." No, it makes him look like a hipster.
Oh, come on. Lunduke's old enough to be my dad.
Well, it's fortunate that he's finally managed to hit puberty. So
It's better than Pedro's. Pedro's is
I
glued on.
thought I hit puberty late. If I'm going to be like Lunduke, I still got a few years.
And our one and only begotten leprechaun has returned back to Jersey.
Indeed.
From
it's the
Los
bane of the Jersey
Angeles.
Devil, the Jersey Leprechaun. Now he can play Rocket Leagues again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I sat down yesterday evening going over some show notes, and I just had Discord up. And I saw Empty is like, rocket cars. And then followed by Foxy's like, give me a minute. Washroom. It's like, yeah, that's happening.
Oh, dude! Like, Empty's was fucked on the time zone because, like, this was like a week ago or something like that.
Mm.
No, it was straight up. It was straight up fucking Monday night at like fucking midnight. I get a text is like, "Oh man, California's amazing." I get a picture of his freaking medical freaking shit. Like, oh yeah, you're fucked, buddy. You're fucked.
Right. It's gonna suck going back. You're like, no.
No, my beautiful drugs. According to our very handsome prime minister, we'll be able to buy it in stores in the summer.
It'll come in 6 packs.
Yeah.
6 packs of weed. So how does that work? Is it just like 6 clumps?
No, man. Cannabis infused beer. And
Yeah.
I learned this week that anything you can refer to as nuggets, you can also refer to as chunks.
nugs. Give me, you got any nugs on you, buddy?
Chicken chunks.
It was always trees and greenery growing up. That was like, oh yeah, we're being really sly. Constable's not gonna be like, what? It's like, any greenery? It's like, whatever could he be talking? Oh, clearly there was landscaping. And like, no, we're not. We're not Polish. Pedro got that.
I live in the UK, all right?
I think I could actually go claim Polish citizenship.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Plus, that's the grandparents are from there. So
Oh, right on.
yeah, after they got evicted after that whole incident in the 40s.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Vacation that got out of hand.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yep.
Pedro Mateus, ladies and gentlemen.
Mexico, California. Mexico's like there's some really chill places, and it's super wicked cheap to live there. I thought about it, but you know, all the getting deaded constantly would be very expensive.
Mm-hmm. On the plus side, all the avocado toast you want.
Well, there's that, but there's like moving into a place, finding a place with decent bandwidth, then like the second step is like, who do you have to go pay off for protection?
Yes.
Yeah. Like if I could
any
find
of my windows get smashed, who do I pay?
well, that's the old thing. It was like you like the thought of like, I hope I get like a reputable protection racket.
Yeah.